and welcome to the podcast. I'm your host Mia.
And I'm your co-host Gabi. How are you, Mia?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. I've an update. I think I mentioned on the last episode that I was contemplating on deleting Tinder, and I did it.
How is the life without Tinder?
Oh, it's the sun is shining again, and it's glorious. I mean, many were lost in the great Tinder purge of 2026, but thus is life.
Yeah. Any regrets?
No regrets, and I did download Hinge because I figured I've had a couple of years off.
We all need something.
Yeah. I figured why not? Why not? And I mean, so far it seems like there might be more people on it. Maybe it's more of a thing here now.
Okay.
And I still do. My favorite thing about it is the voice notes. Like you can leave a voice message, and although it's a very sad when I'm crushing on the voice, but then I scroll the profile and it's like, aww.
So what's your experience so far? Do you think most people are actually using those features, like the voice notes? And I think you can add a bunch of things about these dream scenarios, like first date IDs or... Yeah,
there's a lot of the openers. That's not what they call it, but I'm new. But prompts, I think prompts.
Yeah.
And you can have videos. That's also fun because there's videos with voice. So, but I mean, so far a big pile of nothing. But it's early days.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Why not? Why not?
I remember that when I was using Hinge for a short period of time, I matched with this girl, and she had this prompt of where would you take me on the first date? And I had some funny opener, and she was just pushing to answer to that question, and it was so weird because it definitely made me feel like she was expecting something grandiose.
Like a couple of Michelin stars.
Something like that.
Helicopter ride.
Yeah, and it was such a weird thing, and I assume we will definitely gonna talk about these kind of things because today's topic is
drum roll.
Basically the messages and the communication and the yuks and yums, mostly the yuks and yums.
Mostly the icks.
Yes. From the first messages we exchange until, let's say first date, second date.
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
And we're gonna dive into that lovely topic. Any other news with you? Did you hear anything fun that you would like to share? I watched One Piece, the second season. Not sure if you're familiar with the anime or manga.
No.
And now it is on Netflix, and it's really fun. It's really fun. They really nailed it because it's with real actors, but they can pull out all the anime tropes.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And I just started to watch also on Netflix a limited series called, I think, Something Bad is Going to Happen. That's a horror series. Only watched the first episode, and it looks really promising. Really promising.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Oh, you heard the name? Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the story. No. I've heard the name. That's it.
And I also watched the new Harry Potter series trailer because it's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It came out, I think, today.
Huh.
I know.
Why? What's the premise? Is it prequel, sequel, just totally
it's exactly
different?
The same. So far, based on the teaser
Harry
trailer,
goes to school and...
Yeah. Now we can see these sort of glimpses of him being bullied at school.
Okay.
Or but all the characters the same. Not the same as the same actor or actress, but the same
same characters. Yeah.
He also sits in the wagon with Ron and Hermione, and I was thinking about it. I will definitely watch it because it's going to be on HBO, and but I'm really questioning if it's something that anyone wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Could be fun. I can see that it could be fun, like adding. Or I was thinking maybe they're gonna make it a bit more today's.
Yeah, refresh it.
Yeah.
Them having smartphones and.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they didn't have. When did it
for some reason
first movie come out? I have no. I haven't really. It's not my thing. Harry Potter, so I'm not so familiar.
I think early to mid 2000s.
Yeah, so flip phones.
Yeah. And they didn't use
Nokias and.
Yeah, for some reason, wizards and witches decided to just stay in the 16th century.
Yeah. I guess it's from what I remember. It's it's not. You can't really tell. What time is it? Because they don't use technology.
Yeah, absolutely not. Anyway, before we dive into today's topic, I have some fun statistics. So people who are struggling with the first messages, that's not on you. That's actually a really common thing because there was this survey made in 2026. They asked... 2025. They asked a bunch of people about what were their opinions, first messages, how often they receive one or how often they send one, and 57% of messages never get a response.
So this is on dating apps or just in life?
Just in Tinder. In Tinder.
Oh, okay.
So more than half of the openers are failing. And the survey went into a bit more details, what works and what not. And it turns out that the first message, it's ideal if it's between 40 and 90 characters. It's kind of hard to imagine.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking of the old school text messages.
Quote, and it's cheesy, but the length is the important. That's I think 90 characters. Can you really play the guitar as your profile photo suggests, or do you just pose with it? So something like
that seems so hostile.
It does, but
as an example, yes.
Yeah. So that's the kind of the maximum length of an opener message. And another important thing is. Those messages, it means that you shouldn't just say hi. You shouldn't just say something short. You should actually put effort in it, and that really matters if you open with something that shows that you paid attention to the profile, even just for a picture, just a music genre. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
but just something more than hello. And also, one last thing is that adding a humorous twist adds another 12% of your chances to get a reply. So that's a really good thing.
So a poop emoji.
Yes.
Nice.
Everybody just laughs.
Sorry to hear about it.
Block.
Report.
But overall, it's a really hard thing to get a reply to your messages, and even if you get into any sort of combo, that we can say it's some sort of win already. Not a big win, but it's a tough market, I guess.
Yeah, I guess the survey, does it say does it include all sorts of people, or is it just who were the people who answered?
Men and women, mostly 30s. I think they asked a total of 6,000 people, so quite a lot. And also that was just and
no one asked me.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. It's made in Australia.
Ugh, rude.
Yeah, I know. Those pesky Australians. And also, there was this side question, I guess, that how men feel when women are the one who's sending the
making the
message.
first move.
Yeah. Have you ever done it? What was the reception if you did?
Oh, Lord. Have I? Yeah. I mean, I have, but I feel like at some point I make the decision of like, I just won't. Because I feel like if I did, I rarely got a response. It feels... I made the decision of if they want, they're going to message me and I'm going to answer. Fine. Because they've made the effort. And I don't know. Yeah.
But it made you not to respond if someone just said hi or hello? So did that affect you?
Well, that's, I guess, at that point, I mean, that's... I feel like I've answered to just hey, but I feel like it doesn't take
It's not
too
a plus
much.
point, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just say, hey, how are you? That's like the line that I've used.
Just try to push it to 40 characters.
Yeah. I mean, like having a question, that's always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if the profile is promising enough, just someone sending a hey, I might answer because it's like, hey, at least they're gonna be responding. They're here. They're maybe an actual person. Who knows?
Yeah. I absolutely loved when I received a message from females. It's like it just made me kind of special.
But I don't like it if a guy has like on his bio like women can't make the first move as well, and then it's like bye, because it's just so like yeah we can and if we're not. Think about it.
It sounds really salty.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's just the wrong energy out of the bat. Just well, I mean that's going handily to the subject because that's an ick.
I was gonna say yes. I don't think I actually wrote it down, but I'm really happy we ended up here because
what a segue.
I know. That's definitely a huge ick for me when someone is really negative, especially when we start to talk, because like I get it. Life could be hard, and sometimes you get more punches than others. I also get it. It works like that.
Maybe it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, but still,
Yeah. And now all our 2 listeners are just thinking about fans.
Hey, yeah. Especially if they're of our age, of the millennial team.
Once I heard the full song of the opener,
the Rembrandts,
and it's so weird when you hear after the
whenever there's a theme song and you just hear the whole thing, it's like what?
Yeah, what's the second verse? What's going on?
Yeah, especially if you're singing along and it's like, well, I don't know where we are now. I've lost my way. It's no. I haven't been here before.
But yeah, overall, I think it's not a smart thing to complain about anything really when you start to talk with someone. Like you can say, I think the best is, or the most would be that I have like a maybe like a tough day, like or maybe even better a long day. Yeah. But I wouldn't once I started to talk with someone and she seemed promising. She is also an immigrant in Finland, so I figured we could have some like common ground. And after even though we hit it off really nicely, after a few messages, she started to complain about everything. And like I get it. This country has the problems like any other country has. There's no surprise. There are jerks everywhere, even in Finland. Even in the happiest country in the world. But I have enough negativity in my life I don't want more, especially because that's something that you can't really solve or do anything with it. And I see that some people want to just vent.
Yeah.
But that's not really the person who you want to vent to. Like,
it can be really heavy. And straight off the bat, and it's, I don't know you. It's like, I love, like, when my friends tell me how they're feeling and I can, like, support them and whatever, but I don't know you.
Yeah, they are friends. We are there for them. They are there for us.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I know. Absolute yuck, absolute ick.
Yeah.
And not a smart thing to start with.
Yeah, that's kind of similar to, well, not in the same vein as one of mine, because I put down, like, bad manners. Like, that could be even, like, suddenly on the first date. That's the thing. Like, I didn't know, a couple of years ago, I realized, like, I need to specify that I want someone who has good manners. Like, it was so depressing. I was like, I just took it for granted. I guess I was just lucky. But then I was like, oh no, do I need to write this down on my bio? Oh gosh. Yeah, it's I just hate it when you go on a date and the person is just like gross, just like loud and says like crude jokes, and it's like, no, you haven't earned this. It's like, because it's like when you know a person, like, and you know they're like intelligent and they're funny, then they've earned
the place to
say the most unhinged things, because I know what they actually are and how they are. But like, just God, it's it's so disappointing.
I could see that. I remember like a million years ago, I think, I don't know, somehow I found this book that was like, it was in Hungarian, but like good manners for 10 years old or 12 years old. Like that book was meant to be for kids.
Yeah.
And I started to read it, like so many useful things were there.
Yeah.
And you know, like stuff like what you are saying.
Yeah.
And I think that's important to emphasize that sometimes you think that something is just so basic that you shouldn't say.
Yeah. You don't even think about it really until.
Yeah. And I guess we can specify that when you say like good manners, you don't necessarily mean to hold the door for you or something, or pay your drinks or like these kind of...
No, but like definitely...
Just function as a human being.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just a pipe dream. Just someone having actually good manners. I'm just hoping they don't have bad manners. Let's not hold the phone and let's not like...
Yes.
That's like, ooh, that's way up here. Like, one can dream, sure. But that's the bad manners would be mine. What would be your next?
It's still with the messages, and for me, I know it's a bit. There's gonna be some more controversial thing, but I think that's not too controversial. But and it is slightly related to that. But I would call bad manners in messages when they don't reply to your messages, they ignore your messages, they only reply after like 2 days or something, when you like have this really different tempo of messaging. Because I can see that, again, we are all busy, we all have our stuff going on, but at the same time, we have our phones 24/7 next to us. So like... I could see that sometimes it's not working out and people just ghosting each other. It happens. But what's for me really annoying is when it's just me talking all the time and there are no questions. There are like really short answers, after days, and
no effort, just
like zero effort,
and no questions back. It's just how are you doing? Fine.
That's
silence.
really the worst thing.
Yeah.
And I what's your goal? Because I can see that it's like hard to talk with people, especially ones that you don't know. But like really just asking how are you or what's going on, and especially when you like throw the balls so they can easily hit it back.
Yeah.
And it's just nothing. Like,
Yeah, I just always assume like, oh, you're just not that interested.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But well, either way, it's like, well, it's gonna fizzle out because I don't have the energy. Like,
yeah.
No one's, you know,
Yeah.
no one's cute enough for me to like just keep going at it and just having a monologue and like no. There needs to be.
Yeah, but
something.
then again, they swiped right, so that's the weird part for me because
and they answered.
Yep. Yeah. They didn't just immediately unmatch or something.
Yeah, it's a weird move.
It is a weird move. It is a weird move.
Okay, and one of my icks. Well, I have a very specific one that you've heard before.
No way, man.
It's when someone calls themselves eccentric. I mean, it's goes under an umbrella of different things.
Yeah.
It's also like I've heard someone say that their ick is when someone calls themselves an old soul. Yeah, it's like, oh, I just haven't encountered that. I feel like the eccentric, like it's totally cool to be eccentric. Just don't say it. There's something cringe about it. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, gross. Immediately, like it's fun to have like different people and being weird and silly and being like their own authentic selves, but somehow when you say it, it's like no thank you.
I'm trying to think like what would be like anything that would be acceptable to calling yourself on a dating app, because I feel like whatever I was trying to come up, it's all kind of like really forced.
Yeah. Well, what I do is I say like a bunch of great things, and then I say, and I'm also modest.
No.
So
that's a good
it's
move.
kind of
Yeah.
because you know I'm my biggest fan, so I could big up myself all day, but at some point it does sound like very egotistic or
egocentric.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, at some point it loses the charm.
Yeah, for me, I never seen it, fortunately, but empath. I'm an empath. Like,
yeah, that's.
Man,
I love saying that to you because I know.
Doesn't mean anything. And it's just like, ooh, I'm this deep person. Like, yeah. Oh man.
Also, what is in the same under the same umbrella is when people say that they're just a straight shooter. They tell it how it is, and they just a very very direct person, and it's like no. Yeah, you're just rude.
Yeah, or Dutch.
Yeah, just
to
weird shots fired, I guess. But yeah, it's just for me. It's just like, oh, you're just a rude person. And that's kind of your out, like your excuse to you can just say anything.
And you can't read the room ever.
Yeah, because there are social norms.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's important to, say what you're thinking about and like being upfront and honest and anything like that. But really, like, like when you're crossing the line.
Yeah.
Like what's acceptable and not. Like there's absolutely no need to tell someone, just say something just that's so offensive, and you're just being like, well, I'm just speaking the truth, and it's like
Isn't it like 80s or 90s action movie, like man trope, Because I feel like that was a really strong theme there. Like, there's the tough guy coming and he can say whatever the fuck he wants. Like there's because, he's the tough guy.
Yeah.
And nobody, like all the women just gonna sleep with him, obviously.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not Stallone. They're not Schwarzenegger.
And those were movies.
And they were movies. Yeah, someone wrote them. And famously, the dialogue isn't the thing that people go watch them. Like, that's not the...
And many of those actors got into trouble later with what they did to women. So, yeah.
But not Stallone.
As far as I know.
I saw the reality show. I think it's a couple of years old, but I just run into it and I was like, oh. It's just a very, I think he's been with his wife for
a really long
decades.
time.
And it's like, oh.
And he's still really buff. Like, he's looking good, and I think he's close to 80.
Oh, I must be. I
think
no
so.
idea.
I think
Yeah, and like his daughters were so beautiful, and wife was so beautiful. And okay, that's besides the point. I guess it was your turn.
It is definitely an ick for me, and that is 100% personal. We are all different, and I assume if someone would listen to this from America, from Miami, for example, would completely disagree with me. But expecting the first date to be really fancy. I think that, like, the first date, in my opinion, is really just to see if there is any red flags there.
Yeah, or if there's any chemistry.
Yeah. Like really just a vibe check.
Yeah.
And nothing else. And I don't really like the idea of the first date being like this huge expense and like this huge thing, because like we are talking about a first date. Like I feel like a coffee or something that could work, but I don't think like for first date it would be like a really elegant restaurant and then go to this fancy bar and like this.
Yeah, I feel like if you like met somewhere and exchanged numbers, then maybe because you have maybe
you already kind of been on a first day or did the vibe check.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah. That's already done, so you kind of like I could hang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like first date. I need an out. I feel like grabbing a coffee is really great because you can just have the coffee and then move on, or you can have the coffee and hey, do you want something else? Oh, you want to go out to eat or like whatever. Like it's super easy to continue from that.
Yeah. I remember one time I was dated with this girl and it was the second date we were talking about before to go to mini golf. And we went for coffee. She I think in Finland it's a common practice that both parties are paying for their own stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends on the people.
But if it wasn't said otherwise, then it's like. And then she started to ditch the idea of go to mini golf. And I was like, I'm sure we can go there. And we were about to just, we already entered the building. We were walking to the reception or whatever. And she just started to say that, oh, by the way, if I'm going to pay for my mini golf, then that would mean that I won't be able to eat in the last 5 days of the month. And I was just standing there like,
so I guess I'm going and see you later.
I hope I'm going to have fun.
Yeah.
You can just wait outside.
Yeah. It looks like there's a nice bench over there.
Oh, can you imagine? She's just grumpily sitting at the bench and I'm like, just having the time of my life.
Yeah, just hearing the laughter and the...
I should have done that.
Yeah. Oh, and you should have taken selfies of you just just having the time of your life and sending them. Wish you were here.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case.
I figured.
But that would have been a power move.
Yeah. Definitely. So I guess it was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, this has been a topic of a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I have no patience for someone who's shy. Well, I guess when I say no patience, I have some patience for pretty much all people. But the well is running dry. I guess it's totally fine to be like if you're going on a first date.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally okay to be nervous.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
of course. You're meeting someone for the first time.
It would be weird if you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I guess.
You're just casually, what's that?
Yeah, Fonzieing my way. Like, the references are getting older and older. I'm realizing it.
Just going back to
Oh boy. But yeah, what can I say? But at some point, it gets really old because I'm a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I really make an effort so the other person feels like they're safe. Like it's like just it's a good nice place and there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
it's just fine and dandy. And at some point, it's like, is this just your personality, or are you still shy? Like really? Like after a while, it's really just it's so off-putting because I just at this point in life, I just would want someone who's more outgoing because I feel like there's a real chance of it. Just if there's a shy, quiet person, then I'll just start leading the pack. I'll just start micromanaging and managing. So it's a no for me, dog.
For me, I think that was like a really strong thing to understand, and it's really important what you're saying because like what people in general want on a dating app is to have fun.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean you have to be a clown. It doesn't mean you have to overdo yourself, but just like, I know it sounds like woke to be fun, but just don't be negative, I guess. Just don't be something that's really hard to handle. I'm not saying handle, but like I see if someone's shy, I see if someone like it's really difficult and nervous and everything. But overall, the reason why any person is on a dating app is because they just want to have a good time. Whether it be like just a one-night stand or a long-term relationship, but I think first time what people should be focusing on is really just to try to have fun. Like they should have fun and try to have that fun with someone else.
No, sorry, I just zoned out because I was. You mentioned clowns, and I started thinking, what would Pennywise's profile look like? And I just.
Do you think he would look for children?
Yeah. That was the first hurdle because I started thinking like, oh no, because
that could be like a groomer thing.
Yeah. Aww.
Although he did kill other, like not just kids. I think that was his favorite, but he killed a bunch of other people as well.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Good old Pennywise.
Yeah.
Did you watch the? Well, we watched a few episodes together. The series. Yeah.
We gave it a good old college try.
It didn't really work.
No.
And not just for us. Like I've seen reviews, and like most people said the same thing. Like there were just too many stories.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much fun. Not enough Skarsgård.
Some might say too much. I didn't like the whole backstory of the I don't know. I just
Yeah, sometimes you don't need that.
yeah. It's like I don't think I'll ever watch. What's the Joaquin Phoenix Joker? I guess it's just the. I guess it's. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I just want to see the monster or the villain, or I don't need the whole story. So your next one?
Yeah, that's still with the yuks, and I'm really not sure what to think about this one, but the money part of going on a first date, because like the culture is definitely different with like between Hungary and Finland. In Hungary, it's more on the traditional side.
Yeah.
So you are expected to pay, but maybe not so much these days. I have no idea. But in Finland, on the other hand, it's usually you pay for your stuff.
Yeah, you split the bill.
Yeah. And like I always felt like bringing this stuff up, especially in Hungary, as you said, like in Finland, it's not really something. It was really awkward because you sound cheap. But at the same time, why would you want to feed and like give everything to this random person that you don't really know? Like that could end up in a really awkward way. So yeah, I feel like. But I don't know what's the yuck part, not talking about it or talking about it. It's just a really difficult thing in general, I think.
Yeah, it could be a minefield. For me, I've been on dates with very broke students. So that's definitely when I make the point of like just quickly getting my card. Like, oh no, I know you need to eat. And there's been some cases where I've when I've seen the person, I've been like, yeah, it's because I feel like, and they might offer to pay, but I'm like, oh no, I can pay, because I feel like if I let them pay, I would owe them something, or they might feel like I owe them something. So I don't want to let there be any gray area. No, like that's my way of like making the clear distinction of like no.
And you have your own money. You have your own job. You're an adult. You're a big adult. We are all big adults here.
Yeah. I'm an adult. I'm a big girl.
But yeah, and that's I think part of it is that when you learn that the person that you're gonna meet with like doesn't have a job or not doing really good financially, like that kind of puts some pressure on you.
Yeah,
especially
the story you told, it's wild that someone would just...
Oh, she wasn't finished, just for the record.
Well, not to
besmirch
the good name of all films. But it's just a wild move, because I would never go on a date without money, because I wouldn't make that assumption. I mean, it's nice if someone wants to pay for my drinks or whatever, but I never assume it. It feels, I don't know. For me, it feels rude to assume.
But money is a complex topic. I feel like that's
definitely. But also that's just different people. Like when it's a person you like and you're comfortable with, it's easier to find. It's not that awkward, but it could get really awkward. But well, next for me would be, well, this is like first date territory. I hate it when I go on a first date with someone and suddenly there's a big reveal. There's suddenly I hear that they have kids, or suddenly I hear that they have a wife, and it's an open relationship. Both things have happened. Separate people, because it's like, just give me the choice. Give me the profile, or like us us texting, messaging before, you should have given me the big items. So I can have the opportunity. Don't try to force me into being in an open relationship.
And it's an awful situation to be.
Yeah.
Because you've been already talking for a while.
Yeah, and it's then you're like contemplating like, well, I've already invested time and effort, like I kind of like this person. I would like to get to know them, but I'm not interested in this setup. So it's a trap.
It is a trap. Yeah. I agree.
And like with the kids, it's like, well, personally, not a fan. But I'm fine with other people having them. But it's super weird if you don't tell me. Because it's like, that should be an important thing to you. That should be like you're super proud of that. And I get it, like, because if you're trying to
maybe they are ashamed.
Well, yeah, or a deadbeat dad or a deadbeat mom.
Yeah.
But some might say like, well, maybe they're just, they know that I might not be, because I tell them on the, like, I don't have kids, I don't want kids. So, that could be like, oh, well, maybe it's better that I don't tell them so they will go out with me. But again, it's entrapment.
Yeah.
Because it's like, do you really want to be on a date with a person like that you have to hide things from? Yeah. And that you can be who you are. It's like, I don't know, it also feels crummy.
Yeah, and I feel like when it comes to just a one-night stand, I feel like that's okay, because you're probably not gonna see each other again. So whether they have or don't have kids, it doesn't change anything. But when you actually see that there is some like deeper connection going on, and they keep you in the dark, that's just scummy. I feel like because there are things that are just like really cornerstone things.
Yeah.
And that's definitely one of those.
Yeah, that's at least if you have kids, that should be an important part of your life. That should be like the classic of having the wallets and having the pictures. And again, a very old reference to things. No one has wallets or paper pictures anymore, except this guy. Well, not a wallet, but still. The pictures. And do you still have items?
One thing that could go, like, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, but and I still don't know if I like it or not, but I feel like it's more on the dislike side, that is bringing up too heavy topics too soon.
Yeah.
Religion, politics,
deaths in the family.
I can see on one hand, and that's I feel like when we gonna make like more episodes, we definitely gonna talk about like what to share, what not to share. But it's really like it's important to have values that align between you two. I for me personally, I wouldn't be able to date with someone who has like really different political or like views on the world. I just can't really imagine that being something that could work. But on the other hand, I think you have to be really cautious about like what to bring up and when. I mean, the best thing is if it happens naturally. Yeah. But
if both people are interested in politics, then it's a good subject. But if not like me, then it's a oh boy. But also, in some cases, it's really good if they bring up politics, because you might realize like, they vote for that person or that political party. Well, lucky escape. Good that I know now.
And you would be just like, really? Really?
Okay, you seemed like a decent person, but I guess I was wrong.
I wonder.
One ick left that's more of like end of the first date. Maybe it's gone fine. There's like been some nice banter and no one's upset about the money issues. It's the political views are aligning. And you have a next date planned in the Sunday church, I guess. And then you might like lean into a kiss. I love kissing, but so one of my biggest icks, well, I guess twofold. It's either going for the kiss and I get just the full tongue in my mouth. And then I'm like, what? No, absolutely no. What am I supposed to do with this? Absolutely no. Or the other thing is we start kissing and their lips disappear. I can't really explain it. It's a weird feeling, but
Sounds weird.
I know I mean, people who have experienced this know what I mean. It's just the lips disappear. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, who knows. But yeah, it's
I mean, it sounds awful.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it definitely sounds
and
awful.
then it's like, oh no. I've definitely gone in for a second kiss, trying to make sure. Like maybe, because again, maybe nerves. Maybe maybe I caught them off guard, and then being like, oh no, it's not getting better.
Would it be something that would make you just not dating with someone, like being a bad kisser?
Definitely doesn't help because it's.
But you can always improve, like if there's like much
you
respected
would
communication.
think so. You would think so, but absolutely no. I've tried to, I'm a good kisser, but if the other person isn't, it's really hard to, because you can try to make the right moves and trying to, but no, it's like if someone's, 30s, even 40s.
Chances are slim that they're going to change a lot.
They've already done a bunch of kissing like this. So they don't think that they need to do, and it might be okay for someone else. It's just someone else enjoys just the pound of tongue in their mouth, just dead weight, just there. But not this guy. No, yeah, it's. I can't remember if I've had the combo deal, but but yeah, it's a no, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I've trying to remember. There's been some bad kissers. I feel like I have met them another time, because maybe if that could be like the nail in the coffin, like the last nail. Okay. Yeah, there's no physical, like all the physical attraction just went. So it's a very disappointing, at least.
Could that work, do you think, in the opposite way? Like someone you being in a not so good date, hardly any chemistry, but then you have a kiss and they are the best kissers ever.
But I wouldn't be.
You would say
them.
no, yeah,
because I wouldn't go in close enough if there's no chemistry.
But let's say
and if
you're
it's
in
been
the fence, like not really. But
of course, if there's some chance, but if there's no chemistry, it's been a lousy date, then I'm just out the door. I'm like very like yeah, it's been fun, and we should definitely call bye. Yeah, just a shadow, just you can see a Mia-shaped hole in the wall.
But theoretically, that could save a sinking ship. Theoretically.
Well, not a sinking ship. If there's like a ship that has like one hole, it's like, I guess we should plug that. And so like, then yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we can keep going. Yeah, look at that. That's fine. Look, I find a cork.
Yeah, not really that, but that reminded me something that. Again, I'm not saying that's a yuck, but it creates a really difficult situation. I'm not sure if I talked with multiple people that was in the same situation, and when someone is really bounded to one place, be it like a small child, the reason, dogs, or both of it, but you can't really go anywhere but to their place. And that happened, I think, at least 3 times with 3 different person I talked with when I was using Tinder. And I never really knew what to do with that because, like, on one hand, sure, you would say, like it's almost like a reverse booty call. But on the other hand, you're gonna go to this random person. Sometimes they live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and like that's really not a situation that's really comfortable or even safe. And I mean, I'm not blaming anyone for having kids or dogs, obviously, but it's just really difficult. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying it's a yuck, but I'm definitely not saying it's a green flag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you ever bumped into these sort of situation, or what would you do if, like, someone who's seemingly like everything seems to be okay, but the deal is you can only go to their place, and basically if you become something, then you can only sleep there. They're never gonna go to yours because stuff.
Because stuff and things.
You know how it is with stuff.
Yeah, stuff. Well, I guess it depends on how interested I am in them. Because, but I don't know if they have small kids, chances are I, haven't matched with them true. In the first place. And, it's
really difficult. And I can't blame them because, like, if you have to be there, you have to be there. Like, there's no other option. And also, I figured we should do something fun around the end of our...
Why start now? We're like an hour in. Why start now?
And, well, for now, we're gonna collect some fun stories from the internet, like dating stories that loosely related to our topic. But later, whoever listens can send us their experiences, and we would love to read it. At the moment, we don't have an email address to that, but we will.
Well, maybe.
It's going to be on the description.
Yeah, maybe by the time you're hearing this.
Yeah.
At the current moment, nada.
But there's definitely going to be an email address there where you can send all the stuff you want.
Comment section or,
And for today, I collected a really fun story.
Can't wait.
Think it's not super long, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna just read it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Met Elena through mutual friends. She's an interior designer, travels, reads books, has opinions about wine. I eat pasta 3 times a week and consider that a personality. My friend gave me advice. Be a little mysterious. Don't reveal everything at once. Women love mystery. I, a man with zero mysteries and whose most interesting hobbies is watching documentaries about bridge constructions, decided this was an excellent advice. We agreed to meet outside a cafe at 7. I arrived at 6:50, normal. But then I thought, mysterious people don't stand by the entrance like a bouncer. Mysterious people appear. So I decided to wait around the corner and emerge when she texted. And then I texted at 7:01, I'm here, where are you? I started walking out from around the corner. And at exact moment, a woman runs out of the building opposite and screams across the entire street. He's there around the corner. I saw him. Turns out, while I was standing around the corner looking mysterious, the neighbor decided I was seizing the building, called the police twice.
Oh, God.
I walked out from around the corner directly into 2 police officers and Elena standing there with her mouth open. Explained the situation for approximately 15 minutes. One officer was taking notes, the other was trying not to laugh and visibly losing. The neighbor stood there watching me with absolute righteous fury. Elena said nothing. Then one officer asked, "So you were just waiting for a date?" "Yes." "Around the corner?" "Yes." "To be mysterious?" "Yes." The second officer laughed out loud, in uniform, on duty. We were let go. Neighbor goes home unsatisfied. Elena and I are standing on the sidewalk. She looks at me and says, "Well, you are definitely mysterious." We went to the cafe. I told her about bridge construction documentaries. She listened for 40 minutes and actually asked questions. Third date on Thursday. The neighbor still eyes me suspiciously every time I walk past. I nod at her. She does not nod back. I hope the officer who laughed is doing well. A lovely story. I really love that for him. And yes, you can be mysterious, but just be mindful.
Oh, yeah. There's that's a man of mystery.
Yeah.
Glorious. That feels like such a...
it's a memorable entrance.
Yeah, it feels like he has such a pure heart.
Yeah.
It didn't even occur to him that it would be a very predator move to be just lurking.
And yeah, being mysterious is not definitely that.
No. It's just not telling everything immediately, just like holding something back.
Yeah, and then just standing in the dark corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless them.
But they are going to a third date, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
You can never know.
I'll be finding a good corner to lurk behind. I guess that's what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah.
I need to be more mysterious.
Yeah, that's a friendly advice I can give you.
That's the lesson of the day.
Just be a bit more mysterious.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's a good note to stop.
I think so too.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the podcast.
We definitely did.
Oh, yeah, we did. I hope you did as well. Our ramblings of the du jour. So, yeah.
It was lovely to talk to you, Mia.
As well.
And, next time we will talk about something.
Yeah. Yes. It's a mystery. You just have to wait.
And also, this time, I think it's safe to say that don't forget to like this podcast, subscribe, and comment if you can, and give us 5 stars.
Tell your stories.
Yeah, and definitely tell your stories. We're not going to share your name, obviously, or email address. And if you're going to mention something specific, then we're just going to change that.
Unless you specifically want to be doxed.
Yeah, yes, that's right. But, that's it. I think we said everything we should.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you indeed.
Until next time.
You guys are the best.
Absolutely.
And see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.